Everything is working. It has been a hot minute since I have done Towel Talk Tuesday. Oopsie, sorry, I bumped the mic. I don't want to spoil anything. And then like the whole, oopsie. See, you know, I'm just whacking things. I will profess to not really knowing a whole lot. Like, sorry, this towel is gonna fall off my head if I'm not careful. Just don't ever ask me about a star date because I won't ever remember it. This is like a very roundabout explanation, and if if you've never watched my streams, get used to it because this is like exactly how I operate. It's the Strange New Worlds trailer. I'm excited for us to kind of get back to that episodic arc. I've found that especially for certain movies that you get like a whole big chunk or you get a really important chunk in the trailer, and then it makes the moment less exciting when it actually happens in the show. We get to see Captain Pike with a beard. That's what, like, the first thing after the trailer released. I was just like, beard, 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 beard. Like, that was everything in my feed, and I was like, oh my goodness. The next topic that I want to move into is what's coming in April. And no, I'm really sad that I'm not going to be talking about Star Trek Chicago. But it's something happening on April 5th, as I think many of you know what happens on April 5th for the Star Trek community every year, and that is First Contact Day. My actual work is with teenagers, and so I am planning on doing a fun activity / event about Star Trek. So, of course, it's going to be happening on April 5th, because what better day to do a Star Trek activity? Obviously, I'm going to be on top of the moon because I get to talk about Star Trek, but some of my teenagers are not familiar with Star Trek. The major activity that I want to focus on is kind of like a choose your adventure type thing, like RPG, role-playing. They all will get a role when they come. And so they have to pick. Obviously, I've created, I think it's 12 different roles of opportunities that they could, like, jobs upon, like, on a starship. I could pick a situation that actually happened on the show, and then I could try to, like, translate it into how my teen center crew would handle it. So, my Lady Janeway! But I could not be more excited that we finally get a Janeway. But I have been very impressed with the stuff that Exo-6 has been doing. They've been coming out relatively quickly. I've not had really any problems with the shipping times. I also have from Exo-6, the only other two figures that I have that are Exo are the Picard First Contact and then the Data First Contact. If you've done stuff with like setting, if you have like maybe a liquid latex brain you think might work better for me, because the one that I got I was not a fan. Because I don't want to have to buy a new Lower Decks uniform every single time that I decide to cosplay Tendi, and I'd like to actually get her in for an official shoot. I will sign off with that, also with my characteristic Trek on and live long and prosper. And thank you guys so much for coming to Tell Talk Tuesday today. Hopefully I'll be able to do this next Tuesday as well. Well, my Wednesday, but y'all's Tuesday. But thank you so much. This was so great. I'm so happy that this is back. So, bye.